Welcome once more to my channel, Background Health. On today's episode, I'll be discussing stomach cancer and how the way we prepare our food, specifically how using high temperature puts us at risk of developing stomach cancer, and more specifically, how consuming burnt food or food with smoke flavor on a regular basis increases our risk of stomach cancer. Please join me as I discuss this very sensitive topic. So my topic is burnt or smoky food and the risk of stomach cancer. Do you like your jollof rice or any other carbohydrate prepared to this level, bottom of the pot, and you like it because it tastes very good? Most of the ingredients are concentrated and you get the most taste, but it's actually burnt. Or perhaps you like your steak prepared this way with darkened areas blackened. Maybe you like your chicken prepared this way. You can see a lot of it burned to this level. How about your fish prepared in this way, showing many areas of blackened and darkened areas? So each time you consume item with burned areas or food with burnt areas or smell of smoke, please be aware that you have unintentionally consumed certain chemicals which may be causing cancer. So I'll show you those chemicals. The first set of chemicals are called the heterocyclic amines or HCAs. The other group of chemicals are called the polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. So you want to know how this get into your food? Well, think of the cooking process as chemical reaction. The nutrient you end up with at the end of your cooking are not necessarily the same as those that you start with. Sometimes we cook to convert undigestible food to digestible forms or less tasteful to more tasteful. But we also can convert very healthy food to something toxic or unhealthy for us. So the process of heating food at very high temperatures help produce those toxic substances. For instance, the heterocyclic amines are formed when you burn food such as meat, chicken, or fish at very high temperatures. The chemical reaction causes those organic compounds to produce, which eventually can cause stomach cancer if consumed on a regular basis. Similarly, the heterocyclic amines, when you have those fatty aspects of your food changing very rapidly at high temperature, it forms those chemicals. Some of it could be when you roast food, barbecuing, or something like that, and you see the food or the fatty component mixing with oil and burning to produce smoke, which are then imparted into your food. Before I proceed, please note that those chemicals are not the only causes of stomach cancer. In fact, worldwide, something called Helicobacter bacteria or H. pylori is the number one cause of stomach cancer. However, since many people in many parts of the world, especially Africa, specifically Nigeria, Kenya, Ethiopia, Egypt, and other parts of Asia and South America have those H. pylori infection, when they consume this type of burnt food on a regular basis, the combination increases your risk of stomach cancer tremendously. Besides cooking at very high temperatures, some people actually go to great length to intentionally add smoky flavor to food. So when you look at these two jollof rice, they look unburnt, they look nice. However, when you taste them, one of them has smoky flavor added, and I will show you how people do that. Here, somebody is heating charcoal, cover it. You see that? Charcoal heating, burning, covered, adding smoke. Here, another addition of smoke to the food. Now that I have shown you how some of those chemicals get into our food, I'd like to show you options of how to prepare your food better. So instead of having your corn roasted to this darkness, perhaps having it this way will be better for you. Instead of consuming darkened, bottom of the pot, blackened and burnt jollof rice or any carbohydrate, preparing it this way will be more healthier for you. Instead of having your beef to this level, perhaps preparing it this brown level is more tasty, more nutritious, and less risk. Instead of having your smoked fish this darkened, perhaps getting it this brown consistency will be healthier for you. Finally, I would like to end with the following suggestion. Number one, cook longer with low to medium temperature. Number two, if your food is burning while cooking, open the lid and lower the temperature. Number three, avoid excess smokes while cooking, roasting, or barbecuing. Number four, never add artificial smoke flavor to your food. So, hopefully, whether you are preparing food for yourself or for the public, for a party, or for some type of other occasion, no matter what it is, prepare your food at lower temperature, prepare it more healthy, consume less burnt food. Take care of yourself until next time. Please subscribe and share this video to help prevent cancer in others and in yourself.